Yo guys, are you guys looking for a super fun tiki-taka formation after the post patch? Well, you're on the right video, I got you covered. Let's break it down. Okay guys, the code, as you guys can see, it's just below post patch, but don't just copy the code, understand the way the formation behaves, because there's a disadvantage with a formation and there's a big advantage with a formation. The advantage is you have a lot of options to pass to. It's a well tiki-taka formation. You'll have a lot of players to pass to. But the disadvantage, I'll get into it later. Okay, so the formation is a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. It's a nice tiki-taka formation. Okay, build up style. I want you guys to keep it on balance, especially, no, not on balance, on short passing, I mean, especially with this formation, because why all of the players will be close and you'll be able to pass to them and you'll be able to keep the ball moving, that tiki-taka, that Pep Guardiola style. You'll be able to basically play. Okay, so keep it on short passing. Then defensive approach, I want you guys to keep it on 70, not too high. It's just perfect 70. Try it out and see if it works for you. But I keep it on 70 and I got live gameplay examples, which I will show you later. Okay, now let's get into the player roles, okay? But wait, before we get into that, please get players with good play styles, especially the players in your midfield. You need players with good passing stats, with like tiki-taka passing stats, incisive pass. So and so they basically can keep the ball moving to keep that tiki-taka flow football going. Okay, so the goalkeeper, the role, I want you guys to keep it on roll and defend, because you see I got good CBs. They'll manage to intercept their through ball, so there's no need to put it on sweeper keeper. Okay, then for our two CBs, I want you guys to keep it on defender and defend. Then for our CDM here in the center, okay, remember this player here, he's one of the kingpins in order to protect your goalkeeper, and he's the legend and he's the main player of the back line, because if your opponent get through there, then your goalkeeper's just left alone. So he needs to be that first line of defense. So you guys must keep it on holding and defend and get a good CDM. Metwidi, I'm satisfied with him. I like the way he play. Okay, but for now, okay, I explained our two CBs. Then our fullbacks, RB and LB. Okay, I want you guys to keep it on fullback and balance. If you guys want to push them going forward, you guys can just trigger them using the L1 trigger. If you guys don't know how to do that and how to trigger players forward, I'll link the video in the description. Okay, so fullback and balance. Then here, same procedure, fullback and balance, same role. Okay, now our two CMs. It's gonna be a little bit different. Okay, so the one CM, the left CM, you guys can choose which side you guys attack from and which side you guys defend from. Like which side you guys attack more from in that. So you guys can choose. Like this player here, I'm keeping him on box to box, so he'll go up front and he'll come back. So this side here, there won't be that first line of defense. But you see, I have my CDM, Metwidi. So if anything goes wrong, let's say this player overcommit and he has that space, and my opponent has that space to exploit, Metwidi's there, my other CB's there, and Mandy's there, you see. So this player here is going to go up front. So I want you guys to keep it on box to box and balance. Then here, this is going to be my first line defense, you see. That's why I said one CM needs to be on box to box and one needs to be on holding and defend. Like here you see he's on holding and defend, so he's not going to push up. His job is just to defend. But you guys can change it. You guys can maybe put this here on holding and defend. Then here you guys can like basically change this here to a box to box, you see. But I'm deciding, I'm keeping mine on my right CM on holding and defend. Then here, change it to box and balance. I think so, yeah, it was, yeah, box to box and balance. Okay, so you guys can make the decision between which players you want to keep on box to box and which one you want to keep on as a defender. Okay, and then here, our Cam is going to be on playmaker and balanced. That's what he's going to be on. You guys will see in live gameplay examples how deadly is this formation. Then our two STs, advance forward and attack. Their job is just to stay to go up front and try and make runs and make runs in behind and just try and score. And here also advance forward attack. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? Just pay attention here. Our CM, the left CM, is gonna go up front. He's gonna go up front. Then what's going to happen? He's gonna push up front in the opponent's side. Then our ST is also gonna be in front. Then from there, the CM will look for support either to the STs or the cam. And then from there, if maybe the CM pass to the cam, then the cam will pass it to the STs. And after that, I'll try and score with my STs. I just want to show you guys, okay, without ball, this is how they're going to defend. Okay, as you guys can see, it's well structured in defense, and your opponent won't break you easily down. But the disadvantage is, here's the disadvantage. As you guys can see, the wing, it doesn't offer wing play. If you want it to offer wing play, you need to trigger your fullbacks onto the wing. That's what you need to do. You need to trigger them onto the wing using the L1 trigger or creative runs. If you guys don't know how to use creative runs, I'll put the video in the description. Okay, so what's going to happen with ball, without the ball, this is how they're going to defend. Now with the ball, as you guys can see, look how close are all of them. So you're going to have that tiki-taka support. And that, as you guys can see, because all of the players are so close to one another and stuff. So you'll have a lot of link up with this formation. And that only thing is the wing play. But if you want to create wing play, you need to trigger your fullbacks on the wing. You see, you need to trigger them. And then that's how you can create wing play with this formation. But look how well structured it is. It's a absolute fun formation. You guys must try it out. If you guys are so far learning something, smash a like. It helps out to the YouTube algorithm. It helps out for YouTube to post this video, to introduce this video to more other people by smashing a like. And also smash the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you'll be notified when I upload. Okay guys, now we're gonna get straight into the live gameplay examples. And you guys will see how I finish my opponents with this formation and how I had absolute fun with this formation. I tried it out again and I was like, hey, damn, this formation after the post patch is fun. So check it out. So you can see, I ain't lying to you guys. You guys will see in the live gameplay examples. Catch you on the other side. Okay guys, let's get straight into it now. Okay, look here how this formation behaves in game. Okay, I conceded one goal there. There I managed to get the ball. Just look at the options with the tiki-taka. As you guys can see, like now look how much of options I have. Just scan the pitch and just look how much of options I have. See my Tweety, that's my CDM. Pass to Ribery. There my ST is free. Okay, I ended up losing the ball there. I got it back. Now look, my Tweety is available. This player here is available. My LB, I think so. That's my left CM. He's available. My one ST is available. No. That's my Cam. I think that's theirs. Then here's Rodrigo available. But it's a very super tiki-taka formation. I just love playing with it. Look at the options. There, look. Got a ball in with Rodrigo. Goal. Low driven shot. Remember, with low driven shots, you guys can score a lot. Okay, look here. Look at the options. That's why I said, like this player here, he's on box to box. Ribery. Remember what I said? So he will be more towards this side here. You see, let's just make him, he's there in game when you're attacking. So what's going to happen? You can, here's a triangle. Well, with your one left CM, then you guys see, look at a connection. And also here. Or let's just do this here. But you guys see, let's put him there. That's Ribery. It's like us. And like that. You guys see it with a triangle. Then same, it's going to be the other side. This player here, okay, you'll need to make this player run. You need to like trigger him, else maybe in the formation you guys will see will be a little bit forward. Then not too much, but you guys can also form that connection. So yeah, basically on both sides it's gonna be like that there. I just love this formation, guys. It's a well-structured tiki-taka formation. Okay, just check and look how well-structured it is in defense. Okay, there I managed to get a ball. Okay, almost lost the ball in my half. But just look, there's my 1 cm. My cam, that's the bala. I made a sub. There's my left cm. There's my ST running. Now, if there's no support, as you guys can see, look, it's always going to be support. You guys can go backwards and recycle. You guys see, look how it works. There's a lot of support around. Holding on to the ball for a while, I trigger that player forward, my ST. Now, see, extra pass, bang, goal. I basically ended up winning this game also. Now it's just my job to hold the ball here. Look, holding the ball, I think so my opponent ended up getting fed up. Because yeah, it's crucial now that I hold the ball, because then I end up losing. I can't blame the formation, I'll just blame myself then. If I end up losing. Opponent got fed up here, you guys will see. See, he's not even playing, he quit the game. And I ended up winning. Okay, yeah, just mind us here. This is the eye tracker. It indicates where am I looking in the game with my eyes. And that's why it's a good game. You guys will see, okay, look how well structured is it. That's why I said 1 cm. You guys will need to keep on holding. Okay, there I managed to get a ball. Looking for passing options. My cam has the ball dribbling for a while. Look at the passing options here. Look, my Tweety is on holding. So I can go back to him. There always will be passing options with us a formation, especially now since the post patch. TIKI-TAKA is, part of the game. Okay, there I managed to intercept passing to my 1 ST. Now you check how you guys see how I sent my cam on the run. And you guys see, look at the connection. That's what I'm also talking about, guys, with the 3 players. My cam is there. Look, there always will be that triangle. If you guys look. Bang. See, now my cam has the ball. And ended up not scoring there. But look how well structured it is in defense. Just look, pay attention to where all the players are positioned. There I got a ball with my 1 cm. See my 2 STs. As you guys can see, look, they're here. And look again. See, this is a 1. This is a cm. My 1 cm. My cam. And my ST. You guys see, look at a triangle. It will always be there with those 3 players. With your cam, CM, and ST. Both sides, left and right. See, I went backwards. See, and look how open is the ST. Also, just pay attention to the 2 STs. Look how open are they. Yo guys, if you're learning so far, smash a like, subscribe to the channel. Remember what I say about smashing a like. It helps out with the algorithm and for YouTube to promote this video to more other people. Okay, look there. Got through. I ended up shooting. It should have been a goal here. Check. I take this corner. Ended up scoring here. Going backwards. Bang, goal. Now look, my opponent, I think so, also ended up scoring here. I tried to defend this. But anyway, I don't think so. I managed to defend well there. Yeah, my mistake there. Please check out my defending video if you guys are troubling. If you guys are struggling with defending. Okay, now look. See, the connection I'm always talking about, the triangle. CM, cam, and then the one ST, as you guys can see. Bang, bang, bang. That's a triangle, and it will be from both sides. There, just watch to the one ST to the cam, back to the cam. So you see, you guys have to recycle. There, bang, goal. You guys have to recycle. Okay, yeah, I don't think so. My opponent ended up scoring. I got the ball. Look how I'm attacking. Ribery has the ball. My RB pass back to my CB. My CM, my right CM has the ball looking for support. Pass to the RB pass to the ST. As you guys can see, look where the ST is. He's there because of the role. But you see the support he basically offers. Cam, pass to the one ST is forward. Just look. Bang, goal. You guys have to understand the way the formation behaves. You guys see, here's another example. You see, here's... Okay, this is my opponent's one. Sorry about that there. Let me just go a little bit back. Let me see. Okay, that's my opponent's one formation. It's not mine. But you guys see, hope you guys are understanding on how this formation behaves. There, look, just look at the support. See, he's going forward, the ST. If you got nowhere to go, see, there's a cam. You see, because of the instructions, look how the cam gets into this position. Penalty. I basically ended up scoring here. I blasted it away. So this formation, you guys need to know how to use it, and you guys need to follow the fundamentals here. I end up winning this game. Just watch. It's already a loss for my opponent. So you guys see, look how you guys saw the amount of options you guys like basically have with this formation. Sorry about it there, but you guys saw all the options and how it works with the TIKI-TAKA, etc. So if you learned something, smash a like, subscribe to the channel. Anyways guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Wait, but now if you guys want to learn on how to defend after the post match, click on this video right here. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.